What's up, YouTube? This your boy Melvin Taylor, aka Mel, coming at you with your boys next door. Season 2, episode 6 review. I know usually I get the reviews up either that day or no later, and I'm maybe a day or two off. I apologize for that. But when you start getting blessings and stuff like that, you learn. I'm learning to be in. Since I moved to the age that when you start getting blessings, start having come up, it's your time. You don't have a lot of time. So I was out getting some coffee this morning. I said, well, let me go ahead and knock out this review while I'm here. I said, I'm up early. So first of all, the episode starts off with Jason and KJ. And KJ is basically talking to Jason, telling him, oh, I went to Mo's therapy session, and he was shedding tears, and he wanted to be friendship. And Jason will basically tell him, like, look here, if Mo invites you to a therapy session and he shed tears, then that must mean he must want to save the friendship. And I have to honestly agree with Jason. Anybody who goes to a therapy session with somebody, and they actually cry, which we're gonna get to that later about him actually crying, then he must want to save the friendship. But this is what I'm gonna say to Jason. Jason, and he's probably learned this by now. Jason, some people you just can get through to. And KJ is just he was not trying to hear what you want to do. He just wanted to talk and just basically spill the tea that he had went to Mo's meeting. But he wasn't trying to really, he wasn't trying to really he wasn't trying to say no more. He just wanted to go to the meeting to have some to spill the tea. Because some people just have to have some kind of tea to spill. And that's what I believe it was about KJ. So we move on. Corday and Dale Antonio come to the party. So Corday's, catching up with Dale Antonio, what's going on, what you're getting into. And Dale Antonio says that he thought he had something going on with this guy, but the guy wouldn't show him his feet. Pause in that moment. Let me text somebody. Dale Antonio. Dale, really? You didn't tell me you had a foot fetish? My boy Dale Antonio. I had to find out the video you had a foot fetish. Yo, that's my boy. Check him out at love.com. But I will say this: I give Corday and Del Antonio props for being real because a lot of people are not real people. So and the thing about it is everybody likes what they're gonna like. So you Del Antonio Corday, you got a foot fetish, yeah. But we gonna talk about you giving your number out on your video, bro. We gonna talk about that and the light skin gets run out. We gonna talk about that. But yo, that's my boy Del Antonio. So we move on after that. We got Mo and Malik talking. And Malik, Mo, how Mo gotta be. Mo's like, oh, who you find cute? So, he basically gets Malik to tell, oh, I think Trip is nice. And Mo's basically like, oh yeah, he's like, Trip is nice. He's a nice piece, but he's not my type. The director Greg Maddox, if you edited this way, you this was good. All of a sudden, pops up on the screen, just he go Trip. Really? that was that was a funny moment. I love that. So basically, they talk about who they gonna do and what party they gonna go to, and we move on to the party. And now we go into and Tony's just having to get together just to try to bring the brothers together because it's the last year of the year and they just want to have a get together. Just trying to just for the new year. And so everybody's there, and they start off talking about brotherhood and what it means, Tony and everybody, and Dale, talks about it. And Jason and Mo having a little play, get together, whatever, boo-boo. They're doing the woo 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 woo. And everybody is just, trying to be calm and collective. But then here's KJ. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to hate, but I'm like, really? It's like, Tony brought you here to be a brotherhood, bro. What you're on your phone? And I gotta say this, my man Jason Peters had the clap back of the show. The clap back of the show with Jason because Jason was like, okay, Jay's on his. We're trying to have a piece of thing. KJ's on his phone, trying to get the Instagram follows up. Jason Peters, clap back award of the episode. Yes, I like that. That was hands down the clap back of the episode. And then as we go into Malik's confessional, I would say this about Malik. Malik, I love his confessional because his confessional is everything I wanted to say. Because he was like, I tried with KJ, but when I look into it, went through the research, I, I just can't. I just can't. And that, thank you because you said everything that I want to say about that. And then after that we move on. Jason and Mo outside talking, and Mo's like, no, it wasn't no tears. And then basically, that's how we end the episode. And I will say this is what I say. This episode, I want to actually get some awards to. So this is gonna be the first episode I'm giving awards to. Okay, so the positivity award goes to Tony. Tony is just, I don't know what it just something about just Tony that's just, I don't know, he just exudes positivity. The realness and the best friend award goes to Del Antonio. Um, the clapback award goes to Jason Peters. Um, the best confessional award goes to Malik. Um, the need to just get some, and I promise you, it'll be awesome award goes to Mo. Yeah, sorry, Mo. That goes to you. The inspirational award goes to Corday for him just saying it's been a rough year for him and he's moving on. And the lastly but not leastly, um, the Need a Hug award goes to none other than man himself, KJ. Because I gotta say this, everybody was just trying to be so positive. Everybody was just trying to get along. And KJ just has to just be so negative. And I understand, KJ, I'm not coming from a point to where I'm trying to be negative, but it just seems like everything you do, you have to be so negative about it. And I'm like, do you really need a hug? KJ, if you need a hug, I will pay for you to we can go somewhere and we can just sit there. I will give you a hug, KJ. Come to the screen. Hug, KJ, just because I just don't see anybody who just it's always something there. Just KJ, can you be just positive for 10 minutes? I'm really like Malik. I tried, but I don't know. I just can't. Come on. I just will give you a hug, KJ. So that's the way this episode was. Oh, and a funny moment, the funniest moment where it goes to the what I talked about earlier about direct the great models, the trip thing. Really, Mo, that was the funniest episode. So shout out to them. This is a great episode. Can't wait to the next episode. I want to thank everybody who's been supporting me and just showing me love on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that. I love you guys. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys for the next Boys Next Door ATL review. Love you guys. Bye.